Alright, fellas, we just witnessed the highly anticipated rematch between Ben Whittaker and Liam Cameron. And man, it definitely didn't go the way most expected. After last year's infamous Saudi incident, there were a lot of questions surrounding Whittaker. Tonight, he answered some, but also reminded us that he just doesn't learn from his mistakes. And now? He's pretty much solidified himself as one of the biggest villains in British boxing, maybe even the sport as a whole. But before we break it all down, if you're new here, my name's Chloe. I make boxing videos to keep you informed and in the loop, so hit that subscribe button if you want more like this. Now, back to it. After what happened last year, this fight somehow transformed from a regular domestic scrap into an international talking point. Whittaker, once a rising star, managed to flip the script overnight, from hot prospect to public enemy number one. Most people felt like he robbed Cameron of a life-changing win, so naturally, all eyes were on the rematch. To try and shift the narrative, they staged this fight in Whittaker's hometown. But, yeah, that didn't really work out. He still caught a wave of boos walking to the ring. You could even see it on his face. He looked stunned. That's the thing about playing the villain. It's fun until the hate shows up at your own front door. Early in the fight, Whittaker took control with the jab. Cameron looked a bit stiff. Some of his punches, especially that slow left hook, just didn't seem right. Whittaker was landing sure, but even then, his defense looked shaky. Then, in round 2, Whittaker cracked him with a big right hand, followed it up with a flurry, and the ref stepped in. The stoppage? Controversial. Was it early? Maybe. Personally, I'd have liked to see it go on a bit longer, give Cameron a chance to recover. But the real drama came after the bell. Whittaker's first move wasn't to celebrate, it was to sprint to Cameron's corner and start screaming through the ropes. At his team, at legendary trainer Grant Smith. It was classless, zero sportsmanship. Andy Lee, Whittaker's coach, had to pull him back before it got uglier. They seemed to squash it quickly, but come on, this is exactly why the fans boo him. This is why he's the villain. Some people rushed to defend him. He's just emotional, they said. He's still young. Look, the guy's 27. He's an Olympian. He's been doing this for most of his life. You can't keep using "he's emotional" as an excuse when he's constantly acting like this. Cameron's team are some of the most well-respected guys in the sport. There was just no reason for it, and then Whittaker's on the floor sobbing like he just unified the division. Like, bro. So what now? Well, despite the win, I don't see him getting thrown in with the big names anytime soon. His defense is still leaky, and anyone at the elite level would eat him alive. The winner of Arthur Yard III would be a huge step up, but I doubt his team takes that risk. He's still food for guys like Morrell, Callum Smith, or honestly even the second-tier names. He'll likely take the Conor Benn route, slowly climb against beatable opponents, get into a favorable mandatory spot, and hope for a shot down the line. As for Cameron, even in defeat, it was great to see him finally get some shine. One of the nicest guys in British boxing, and he probably earned a solid payday tonight. I wouldn't be surprised to see him show up on a few big undercards down the road. But Whittaker, man, he had a chance to flip the narrative tonight. A clean win, a respectful celebration, and maybe fans start to warm up again. Instead, he poured gas on the fire. Being the villain can sell fights. But when even your own hometown boos you and your legacy is built more on controversy than accomplishment, you really gotta ask yourself, was it worth it? Anyway, I want to hear your thoughts. What did you make of the fight, the stoppage, and especially the post-fight antics? Drop your takes in the comments. I read all of them. And if you enjoyed the HHE video, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.